football is known for delivering intense emotions and spectacular turnarounds, especially in prestigious competitions like the UEFA Champions League. Over the years, legendary clubs have taken part in unforgettable matches, often decided in the final moments or through incredible comebacks. Barcelona vs Inter Milan, already considered one of the most exciting matches of the decade, the clash between Barcelona and Inter Milan was a true spectacle of uncertainties and emotions. The game at San Siro, already marked by the pressure on both sides, was said to be a great encounter. Barcelona needed to win by at least 2 goals to reverse the first leg defeat, and they started well with goals from Eric Garcia, Dani Olmo and Rafinha, putting the Catalan side 3-2 ahead. In the 90-plus minutes, Inter's defender Francesco Acerbi equalized, taking the match into extra time. The tension built with every minute, but it was young Fratisi who became Inter's hero, scoring the winning goal in the dying moments of extra time. Inter advanced to the final in a game that, until the very last second, felt unpredictable, showing the unpredictability of football where teams must fight until the last minute.
Cruzou, Taremi, preparou, é agora!
Real Madrid vs Bayern Munich. The semi-final between Real Madrid and Bayern Munich was another game full of electrifying moments. Bayern, known for their attacking strength, were tied 1-1 in the first leg and wanted to take advantage of the away goals rule at the Bernabeu. However, the night was not in the Germans' favor, as they missed a crucial penalty during the game and squandered several clear-cut chances. Just when it seemed like Real Madrid was on their way out, Spanish striker Joselu, who had come on as a substitute, turned into the hero. In just 3 minutes, he scored twice, one after a cross from Vinicius Jr. and another after a defensive mistake by Bayern. This secured Real Madrid's place in the final. The game was a showcase of the magic that Santiago Bernabéu provides, with the stadium buzzing intensely until the final minute.
Tenta girar a perna esquerda pro Rodrygo, vem bola pra área! Gol!
Bayern Munich vs Manchester United. The 1999 Champions League final is one of the most iconic matches in football history. Bayern Munich seemed destined to win the title, leading 1-0 until the final minutes. However, the story took an unbelievable turn when Manchester United, managed by Sir Alex Ferguson, showed their strength in the final moments. Bayern, who had been dominant, had a goal disallowed and seemed comfortable, but from 2 quick corners in injury time, Teddy Sheringham and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer scored for United, securing a 2-1 turnaround and winning the treble, Premier League, FA Cup and Champions League. This game, marked by an unimaginable ending, is considered one of the greatest examples of resilience and emotion in football.
Beckham into Sheringham, and Solskjaer has won it!
Real Madrid vs PSG. The 2022 Champions League brought another historic match for Real Madrid. After a 1-0 win in France, PSG seemed in control with a goal from Mbappé at the Bernabeu, putting the Parisians 2-0 up on aggregate. Real Madrid seemed helpless, but striker Karim Benzema had other plans. In a phenomenal display, Benzema scored a hat-trick in just 17 minutes, leaving PSG's defense speechless. Benzema's goal in the 61st minute put Real Madrid ahead and eliminated PSG from the competition, ensuring that the Spanish team advanced to the quarterfinals in spectacular fashion. This game not only showcased Benzema's greatness, but also Real Madrid's unbeatable mentality in Europe.
Júnior contra o Marquinhos, deu rebote, Benzema! Minha Nossa Senhora! Benzema!
Milan vs Liverpool. The 2005 final between Milan and Liverpool is considered one of the most thrilling in Champions League history. Milan seemed to have the title in the bag at halftime, leading 3-0 with goals from Paolo Maldini and 2 from Alberto Gilardino. The celebration in Milan was already in full swing, but no one could have predicted what would happen in the second half. Liverpool, driven by the determination of Steven Gerrard, began a historic comeback. In just 6 minutes, the Reds scored 3 goals, leveling the score at 3-3. The Ataturk Stadium in Istanbul was filled with pure emotion, and after the equalizer, Liverpool won in penalties with a crucial save by Jerzy Dudek. This game went down in history as one of the greatest examples of resilience and emotion in a Champions League final.
Do gol, Xabi Alonso, Dida, voltou Xabi Alonso, gol! Lá vem Tchevchenko, não demora muito, vem correndo, bateu, Dudek pegou! Liverpool!
PSG versus Barcelona. In one of the greatest comebacks in football history, PSG was in control with a 4-0 win in the first leg in Paris. The situation seemed irreversible, but Barcelona had other plans. In the second leg, the Catalan side came out attacking, and after an exciting game, they were leading 3-0 when Edinson Cavani scored for PSG, seemingly putting the French side back in control of qualification. With PSG just one goal away from eliminating Barcelona, the Spanish team didn't give up, and in a display of pure madness, they scored 3 goals between the 88th and 95th minutes. Sergi Roberto became the hero, scoring the decisive goal in one of football's most incredible comebacks. This match became known as La Remontada and is remembered as one of the greatest comebacks in football history.
Perna esquerda, Neymar levantou, Sergi Roberto! Minha Nossa Senhora! O impossível aconteceu, meu Deus do céu!
Benfica 4-5 Barcelona. Another dramatic match took place in the 2025 Champions League group stage between Benfica and Barcelona. In a 9-goal thriller, Benfica led at various points, but Barcelona kept responding, showcasing a powerful attack. The tension took over the game, with fans from both teams cheering with every goal scored. In the final moments, during stoppage time, Rafinha scored the winning goal for Barcelona in a match that proved just how unpredictable and exciting football can be. Barcelona's victory secured their position at the top of the group, but the game was remembered as one of the greatest attacking spectacles in recent history.
E pode ser a bola da vitória, dominou, limpou, bateu, gol!
Tottenham versus Ajax. In the 2019 semi-final, Tottenham faced Ajax in a battle of titans. Ajax, led by Erik ten Hag, was in great form and led 2-0 on aggregate at halftime. However, Tottenham mounted an incredible reaction in the second half, with Lucas Moura delivering a stunning hat-trick. His decisive goal in the 96th minute gave Tottenham the win and secured their place in the final. Moura's performance became one of the greatest individual feats in UCL history.
A bola chegou na área,
Real Madrid versus Manchester City. The clash between Real Madrid and Manchester City in 2022 also went down in history for its dramatic turnaround. City were in control with a 5-3 aggregate lead, but Real Madrid refused to give up. In the 89th minute, Rodrygo scored 2 quick goals, taking the game to extra time. During extra time, Benzema converted a decisive penalty, sealing Real Madrid's comeback and their spot in the final, where they went on to win the Champions League. This game is one of the best examples of how Real Madrid thrives under pressure.
Pressão do Real Madrid, vem cruzamento, Rodrygo! Rodrygo! Olha o raio aí! De colocar o Real Madrid perto da final, Benzema!
Barcelona vs Atletico Madrid in Liga. The encounter between Barcelona and Atletico Madrid had an exciting storyline. Atletico took the lead, but Barcelona responded with a great performance, scoring 4 goals and taking a crucial win in the title race. Despite a late push from Atletico, who sought to react, Barcelona remained calm and secured the 3 points in a thrilling match.
Tomada de bola do Ferran, coloca na frente, Ferran Torres! Gol!
These games highlight how European football is filled with drama until the very last minute. Comebacks and unexpected twists have become iconic parts of the Champions League's legacy, proving that in football, nothing is decided until the final whistle.